single day. I'm gonna make something great.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2018 Volkswagen Caddy Maxi. It's a 2 litre TDI 100 C20 window Kombi 5-seat van. It's done just 50,000 miles and it's got full service history with 5 services in total. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be most popular because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As I walk around the vehicle with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dents, the wheels and tyres, looking for tread depths, looking under the arches. We'll have a look in the back of the van. And when we've done that, we'll have a look inside the van, looking at the seats and the functionality. I shall even tell you what it smells like inside. When we've done that, we're going to pop the bonnet and have a look at the engine bay. And finally, we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis, and of course, the spare wheel if there is one on this one. Now, once you've watched your video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance it, we can go through an application with you, which takes about 5 minutes, and in most cases we can usually get you a decision within around an hour. Because it's a plus VAT item, we will ask you for a deposit to cover the VAT. Now, once you're watching the video, if you think I've missed something, or if you'd like to see something in a bit more detail, please just ask. It's not a problem, I'm happy to show you absolutely anything. We work on total transparency here, and that's exactly why we do this kind of video. We'd rather make sure that you're completely happy with the product that you're looking at before you've even left the comfort of your own home. Right, so let's start with the bonnet and then we can work our way around from there. Excuse me. Right, so this actually just arrived this morning. It is in nice clean condition. It has obviously just been valeted and prepared, but as hopefully you can see, there isn't any nasty marks or dents on the bonnet. Everything looks really nice and clean. Now obviously it is a UK vehicle, it's been on UK roads. There are stone chips, there's always going to be stone chips, and obviously, I mean, from my point of view, if I look at the vehicle there's no stone chips, it starts to look a lot closer because I'm thinking, well, it's obviously been painted or something. Now there's not a great load, but there are a few. So the worst one I'd noticed was up here. It's just there. And there's one there. Obviously it's very low mileage, and there's a few there, but again they're tiny. So, driver's side headlight is in nice clean condition. There's no damage, no misting. Everything looks nice and clean. Again, front bumper, there's a couple of stone chips, but obviously I can't point them all out. Front grille is in nice clean condition, and also the passenger side headlights in nice clean condition too. Excuse me. I did notice there's a little tiny rub mark just there. Can you see that? That's probably the worst of it. But as I say, it's in nice clean condition really. Passenger side front wings in nice clean condition. I can't see any marks or damage, and everything's really very nice and clean. Passenger side front wheel and tyre. The wheel, obviously it's an alloy with a Michelin tyre. Tread wise, I would guess there's about 6 or 7 mil, maybe a little bit more. The windscreen is free from any stone chips or cracks. Passenger mirror back's in nice clean condition, there's no damage, and the mirror's intact. Right, so before I go down, let me just move my camera across a little tiny bit. A second. That's better. Right, so before we go down the passenger, I always like to look at this view. The reason being is, from this view you can see straight away there's no mismatch of paint, there's no misalignment of gaps, everything looks nice and clean. So you obviously can see it's not been painted. The doors have not been removed or anything like that. Obviously gives you that peace of mind that what you're buying is right. So down the passenger side, looking down this view, you can see there's no nasty marks or dents. Everything looks really nice and clean. The rear panel, and again it's in really nice clean condition. There's a little tiny just mark just there. I can't make it show, but it's not serious anyway, as you can probably appreciate, but just rather show absolutely everything. So another pass down the doors. There is a small mark there, if you can see that. It's like a stone chip. everything else looks good. So it's got a sliding rear door, open with one hand easily. And obviously you've got your seats in the back. We'll look at those a little bit closer later on. Passenger side rear wheel and tyre. Wheels in great condition. It's a matching Michelin tyre. And I'd say there's about 5 or 6 mil tread. Rear bumper is in nice clean condition. As you can see, there's a couple of little stone chips and marks, but nothing serious. Oh, having a moment with camera, bear me a second. There you go. Ooh. Sorry about that, it seems to be. That's it, it's telling me it's off centre. There you go. Right, so rear bumper's in nice clean condition. There's a couple of stone chips like this one here. Other than that, I can't see anything else. Rear tailgate's in nice clean condition. I can't see any nasty marks or dents. Everything looks really nice and clean. Pneumatics are good. As you can see, I hold it really well. Inside of the door card, there's a couple of marks on the card, but nothing serious. It's obviously just where it's stored in the back. So in the back, the panels are nice and clean. It's got hard plastic floor, and it's very nice and clean. It does smell nice in the back as well. Just smells like new, to be fair. Panels in the back, excuse me, as you can see, are in good condition. There's a few little marks, but nothing bad. And the roof is nice and clean and tidy as well. It's got like a, I don't know what that is, like 4 mica or something. Obviously your jack in the bits in there as well. Shut that down. So passenger side, tail lights in nice clean condition. There's no damage. Everything's nice and clean. The rear door over the top is nice and clean, as is the roof. It's got the roof bars on there as well. And driver's side tail lights in nice clean condition. Let's have a quick look on the roof while we're here. The roof rack's an optional. As you can see, it's in nice clean condition as well. Just try this, sorry, 1 second. So you can see it's in great condition throughout. And there's no damage. Right, so down the driver's side, let's have a quick look at this side from here. And again, it's in nice clean condition. You can see there's no mismatch of colours, and the gaps are all correct, and there's no misalignment. So down the driver's side panels, and they're in nice clean condition, there's no damage. There is a small parking dent just there. It looks worse than it is actually as you look at it physically. It is there. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition. It's a matching tyre. It has got a little bit more tread depth actually, probably about 7 mil on that one, but it's still a Michelin. Driver's side door. Again, opens easily with one hand, and as you can see, it's nice and clean within. A couple of little marks just there where it's been people are getting in and out. Driver's side mirror back's in nice clean condition, there's no damage, and the mirror is intact. And then driver's side front wing, excuse me, is in nice clean condition. Driver's side front wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition. There's no damage. It's a Michelin matching tyre, and it's matching to the opposite sides, about 6 mil. So yeah, everything looks nice and clean and tidy, everything as you would expect it to. Right, so let's have a quick look inside. Driver side door cards in nice clean condition, there's no damage, everything looks good. You've got electric windows for the two fronts. Your electric mirrors, they are heated by the look of it as well, so that's good. Driver seat, no surprises. Bolsters are really nice and firm. Material, as you can see, is really nice and clean. It's in very good condition. It's got proper Volkswagen overmats under there, and the under the carpet is nice and clean as well. So that's quite good. I think there's a cubby hole. Is it a cubby hole on those? No, there isn't. No cubby hole on those ones. You can make the seat go all the way up. That's as high as that'll go. So plenty of height on that. And you can make it go down as well. And as you can see, the operation of that is really easy. And there's no problems. Everything looks nice and clean. Passenger seat. Again, bolsters are really very nice and firm. Material's nice and clean, and there's no issues at all. Dashboard is nice and clean, no damage. Everything looks good. Which has got the media centre and screen. Steering wheel's nice and clean. It's free from any damage. There's no chunks missing. There's no stitching out of place. Everything looks good. Down below you've got your USB, so you can charge your phone, and also the 12-volt socket as well. Start it up. Start it, you do have to drop your clutch, give it a twist on the key, and it starts into action, no problem at all. So it's saying there's all service due now. So how do we go through that? So you go from there. Is it that one? Must be this one. Yeah, it is. Average consumption showing us 43.5 miles per gallon. That's not bad. You see there's no warning lights on the dashboard, other than obviously the fuel's a bit low. I'm not wearing my seatbelt. Obviously the handbrake's on. It has got a media centre, as you can see. It's obviously got stop start, so that's the stop start button. So you've got radio, you've got DAB, and obviously you've got your pre-populated list on there. You've got media, so you've got a CD player, and obviously you've got your USB device, obviously Bluetooth for your phone, obviously all your normal stuff as well. But yeah, nice. It smells nice inside as well. It doesn't smell of anything really, it just smells, I don't know, you know that smell that you get when it's like the kind of new, it's got that sort of whiff to it. It just smells nice. The roof lining, obviously that part there is like the bit in the back, but this part here is like a carpeted bit, and that's in nice clean condition. There's no damage, no nasty stains, everything looks nice and clean. Yeah, everything's good. Like I said before, you don't want to see something else, you want to see something in specific detail, please just ask. Obviously there's a steering wheel controls, voice command, you can answer your phone, skip your stations from there, and then this side looks like your cruise control, so that's all good. And then obviously down below here you've got your cup holders, handbrake, you've got, oops, sorry about that, you've got auxiliary slot, and also like looks like an SD card slot there as well. Obviously we've got all the correct booklets and the service history, all that's in there as well. Yeah, nice. Keys wise, it's got two proper Volkswagen keys, so that's good. Right, let's put the bonnet, which is just here by the way. Let's have a quick look at the back seats this side. So seats in the back, again, bolsters are really very nice and firm, material's nice and clean. Kind of looks like they've not been used, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think, if I remember right, these actually just come out, so if you didn't want them in, you can get rid of those if you wish. And they fold forwards like that. And obviously what you can then do is you can pull that out and then take the seat out completely, so you can have it just as a van if you wanted to. So it's really, you know, really versatile. You can either have it so that you can have a family in it, or you can make it so that obviously can just have it as a van. So it, you know, it works in a lot of different ways. Really versatile to use it in that way. But yeah, really very nice and clean. Smells nice in the back as well. It's worth mentioning we do specialise in commercial vehicles, pickup trucks, etc. So, you know, we've got lots of other vehicles on site. Check our website, it's justcomparecars.com. All the vehicles are on there and they've all got walk around videos exactly the same as this. So, passenger side door card is in nice clean condition. Again, it's free from any damage. Everything looks really nice and clean on it. Passenger seats. Again, as you can see, everything looks good. It's got the Volkswagen overmats, and the mats are nice and clean underneath. And then obviously the passenger side, this side. And again, they do the same, so you can pull the seats forwards. And of course they will come forwards as well. Come up again. I don't know if I can do that one under. Oh, I can do it one under. There we go. Quite impressed. And again, obviously they will come out if you don't want them in. So obviously it gives you a really decent, versatile amount of space that you can use for whatever you need it to. So yeah, all good. Right, so have a quick look under the bonnet. Hopefully I can do this one-handed. That's good news. Obviously it's on pneumatics, so it holds itself up. So obviously it's got full service history, everything to back it up. You can see that the fluids are nice and clean and to the correct levels. Excuse me. Around the engine bay you can see that there's no signs of any historic oil leaks, no oily residue around anything at all. I think that's a turbo unit just up there, and I can't quite get to it, but again, visually I can say that you know, there's no signs of any like oil leaks or anything around there. And as you can see, everything looks really nice and dry. Obviously our blue can be topped up from here, your battery's there, and that's in good condition. Cool. Like I said before, if you want to see something more in detail, let me know. I can show you, no problem. So underneath, again, no signs of any historic oil leaks. Chassis is in great condition, as is everything else. Exhaust in good condition too. Spare is a steel, and it looks like a brand new tyre, and everything looks really nice and tidy and clean underneath as well. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here today with me in person. Appreciate probably a little bit more, but I'd rather show you too much than not enough. Like I said before, you think I've missed something, you want to see something in a bit more detail, please just ask, it's not a problem. Also, if you look on our website, on Facebook, you'll find more pictures of this van that you won't find anywhere else. If you give us a thumbs up and a like, we'd really appreciate it. For the moment, thanks for watching and sticking with me, I really appreciate it. So take care, stay safe, bye bye.